Well, I'm standing in a beautiful lawn and I'm here with Sarah, and we're going to talk today about some kind of new thoughts and fresh ideas about taking care of your lawn and conserving water.
So I'm with the Regional Water Providers Consortium, and this is my home. And we did something interesting here. I call it an experiment in efficiency, water efficiency. And we took our lawn and we added 1/4 gravel to the lawn to try to make it more efficient and drain the water a little bit better.
Well, you know, Sarah, we hear, doing the show, we talk to a lot of different people that have used this in like flower beds and garden areas to facilitate drainage and stuff. Lawns, that's kind of a new idea.
Yeah, so we when we bought this house, the lawn was pretty much a weed patch. And so we spent some time remodeling the whole backyard, regrading it, and we put down sod. After the first couple of months, we realized the sod didn't seem to be doing that well, even when we were watering it. And we realized that the soil was actually quite compacted. I went to Joy Creek Nursery over in Scappoose.
Lovely nursery.
And they have a beautiful square patch of lawn that they have used this gravel restoration, is what we call it, gravel restoration on their lawn. And so what we ended up doing was we mowed the lawn really short. And we did this in the wintertime, in February. It can also be done in the early spring or the late fall.
Sure.
You mow the lawn really short, and then we added about 1 inch of the gravel down onto the grass itself. And then on top of that, we added another 1 inch of compost. And then on top of that, we overseeded with water-efficient grass seed.
And so explain to me the theory then of what this does and why it's a good investment and smart, not only for the lawn, but for water conservation.
Sure. So on soils like the soils I have here, which have a lot of clay and have been compacted over time from a lot of use, the gravel actually works its way down into the soil and creates pockets for water, and it allows the soil to hold more water. And of course, the compost just nourishes the soil.
Sure.
And the grass seed on top and the grass seed on the bottom kind of grow towards each other, kind of creating a sandwich with added air pockets which hold water better.
And so if people are concerned with it being such a small amount of soil for the grass to grow, and that's really not true, because you have the grass on the bottom is growing up, and eventually you have a whole connection of a simpatico going on that really works better in the long run.
Yeah, my husband was really nervous. We were both pretty nervous about this. It's hard to take grass and just, lay a bunch of gravel on it. So we were both pretty nervous. And we did it in February. And by June, we were playing on the lawn with our 1-year-old son.
And
that worked
he was
well.
running barefoot.
He was running barefoot. Yeah, the gravel was really gone.
Yeah.
And so it's amazing how it works its way down into the soil.
Well, I do want to talk about conserving water quickly too,
Yeah.
but also this is great for drainage issues as well if your lawn is mucky.
Right. We did find in the fall, after we had laid the sod our first year, that there were spots that were just rotting. It was really not draining well. And so I did this for the water efficiency as well as the drainage in the wintertime.
Well, now, we have certainly, if you watch the show, you know that we've worked with the Regional Water Providers Consortium before, and let's talk a little bit about this.
Sure.
And I'm sure that you still measured your water when you watered to make sure everything was working good.
We do, yeah. We do water our lawn, and we use these little cups. They're the lawn watering gauges, and we water the lawn about 1 inch a week. And we have just an oscillating sprinkler that we set up, and we do it through the summer.
So you're sold on it.
I am, yeah.
It looks, and your lawn is lovely now, so I can't imagine that it wouldn't work. So tell us where we can go on the website to get more information about this.
You can go to conserveh2o.org.
Thank you so much, Sarah. It was delightful chatting to
Thank you.
Go to gardentime.tv and we can click you over to this website too. Thanks so much.
Thank you.